Here we go with Kairi Sane, a superstar whose style and approach to competition is totally her own.
No one is quite like Kairi Sane, that's for sure. From her jaw-dropping aerial moves to her intimidating glare, Kairi really brings the intensity in the ring.
Yeah, she may not look physically imposing, but Kairi Sane is extremely dangerous.
And with Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings. As competitive as they come, and then some.
That is just what happens when you are the EST of the company, Corey. Belair might make things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing cannot be discounted. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Boom!
Dangerous knee on the button. Moonsault, moonsault.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. That'll move you back.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Turning the tables, chin lock applied. Expert grappling on display.
Tagged with a punch. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
The cover, she's going for it.
Oh, somehow.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Sane moving out of harm's way.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Oh, sent flying.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Kairi gets waylaid. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Kairi Sane with a little power display.
Ooh, nice Alabama slam.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Quick and effective delivery there by Sane.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Has a bat now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
What an elbow drop. Throws her back in from ringside. Heading to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. This could be it. The pin. She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Getting out of harm's way.
Basement drop kick.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
Dropped from above.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh! And that's not what she was looking for there. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Ridiculous strength on the stalling suplex.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Bianca's at full throttle.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
Cover. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Bianca coming away with the win.
There is no telling how Kyrie is going to take this loss.
No, she'll come back even more dangerous and vicious than before, Saxton. Bet on it.
And we're underway with Bayley in action. As much as Bayley has become known for running her mouth, you have to admit she's extremely dangerous in the ring. So focused on controlling the competition, controlling every possible situation. I imagine that will play a huge role in this matchup.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Applying a rigorous stretch.
Got the leg in.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Perez caught by surprise. Thinking about a rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the left, shoulders down.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Locking up with one another.
Switching into the side headlock.
Oh, man.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Ooh.
You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE. A lengthy and hard-fought match doesn't intimidate her at all. If she can pull her opponent into the deep waters, it'll only make her more confident.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Bayley has always seemed quite comfortable in more drawn-out cerebral matches.
Steps around and locks it in. Arm drag toss.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Oh, man. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Bayley combats out of that. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Uh-oh, we're going to see it. There it is. Sure fake. Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Turning the... Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring. Boom! Baseball slide right through the corner. She's starting to wear down here.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling. And an elbow drop to follow.
Bayley's looking dangerous in there.
We saw this coming. Bayley trying to pull her opponent out into the deep waters where she feels right at home.
And Bayley demonstrates just how to take control of a match. No nonsense, all business.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Bayley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
No chance that Roxanne Perez takes this loss well.
But for Perez, this loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
Yeah, and whoever gets in her way as she tries to come back from this is going to get burned.
And just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important a win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
And she kicks out.
Still too early in this match.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. Oh, the elbow connects. Boom.
Drop kick right on point.
Lands the elbow. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Things are heading ringside now.
Snap suplex.
Look out!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Collar and elbow tie up. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Oh! Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker being completely neutralized.
Into the side headlock here. Launched. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Well, there she goes. She's heading outside the ring now. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Contact to the back of the neck. Look at Parker, top rope.
From way up.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Jada Parker is a supremely confident superstar, but Corey, at times, it seems like that confidence could possibly lead to her downfall. What do you think? Could that be an issue for Jada tonight?
Yeah, Cole, you're right. We've definitely seen Jada's overconfidence causing some issues at times, which is why I think tonight Jada really needs to strike a balance and keep that confidence in check, at least until she gets her arm raised.
Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum.
Springboard teardrop.
Momentum on the side of shoulders down, going for the cover. Kicks out at just one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Delivers the knee. She turns it around with the reversal.
Goes into the corner.
Going to take their time and now set up their opponent on the second rope here. Shot right to the midsection and another one. Looking to climb up high. This is going to be nasty from the top rope.
Senton.
Pin attempt by Jada. Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic. Jada with the exclamation mark.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Wow, bizarre breaker. Ooh! Her endurance is really being tested now.
But the question now is...
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. The arm is locked up. Submission hold.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
These two trading one blow after another. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
Taking flight.
Oh, what a leg drop.
She's going for the cover. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner,
Jada Parker struck down and defeated here.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it.
The second-generation sensation, Bron Breakker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breakker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way. And then there's the always outspoken LA Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying, but I'll hand it to him. LA Knight really backs up every word in the ring, even if that word might only be an emphatic, yeah.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Crank in the head. And Breakker has taken control.
And looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legend.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Braun fires back.
and Breakker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Powerhouse display by Breakker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
On the top.
Diving double axe handle. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the ring is hard to maintain. Knight goes in thinking he's already won, and if you can disrupt his plans, he'll lose his cool. Then it's time to cash in.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. This one's heading to the outside.
Back into the ring here.
Bam!
And he saw that coming from Braun.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match.
Oh, God.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Springboard drop kick.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Power slam. Oh, ouch.
Really just laying it in.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Targeting the throat there.
I think he really felt that one.
Lift off. From the top with the splash.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Not yet.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
He's pushing back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Off and over with a Frankensteiner.
Right into the pin.
2 count. Kick out just in time.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Someone call a dentist.
Ooh.
Control on a suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local ball. Braun Breakker identifying the target. Spear! Breakker might have it.
Makes the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Big punch finds its mark. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh! Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Up high.
Piercing elbow.
Late cover by LA Knight. A kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Nice, spins around. His opponent.
BFT. Braun's chances are fading. Cover. We have a cover.
There's 2. What a kick out at 2.
Breakker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended.
LA Knight. Will Knight end this?
2. He kicked out at 2.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Snapping the neck.
Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
He answers right back.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oof. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something.
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash! This could be it. He could win it all here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Check.
Braun breaker.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
LA Knight upset by the loss here.
Breaker's power once again proving too much to handle.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you could just go take what you want? If you don't like it, then stay out of their way.
Staying out of Judgment Day's business might be easier said than done. They're always looking for their next target to annihilate.
But across the ring is the personification of the American spirit in the form of American-made. Olympic pedigree, all-American pedigree, technical savvy, brute strength, and unreal power. American-made has it all in abundance.
Yeah, along with bad attitudes and unrepentant egos. American-made bullies. That's what they are.
For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generation
Taking over!
going for the win here.
What reflexes!
Looking for the pin.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Big impact from the suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Chop block.
Right to the knee.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Wow. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Rubbing blow. Could have a stiff neck for a while.
Got their opponent out.
Snake eyes.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Unhinged offense from Creed's powerful arsenal. Nice takedown there. Great display of power.
Into a German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Crashing down with the senton.
Boom!
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Measured knee drop.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Boom! Just look at Brutus gain the momentum in this one.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
Brutus Creed showing absolutely no fear of his opponent.
He can be in enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Snapmare takedown. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
And now propped up in the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Oh!
Springboard. Whoa! That hurt.
Discus clothesline.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. Oh, the double axe handle.
Incredible height. And he got there. He made the tag.
With the stomp.
Oh!
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Oh, what a kick.
Look at the height.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man. Looks like this could be the end.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Placing him in the corner.
There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon. Hoisted all the way up and driven down. Oh, and knees to the ribs. Just punishing their opponent. Non-stop.
And Creed gets warded off. Oh, what a tackle.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, the release on the German
Spin shoulders are down. No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Gets driven in.
This team with some more tandem offense in mind now. Opponent hoisted on the shoulders. Doomsday Cannonball.
Finn's chances are fading.
Going for the cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never. Finn left unprotected.
Oh, tossed aside.
Connects on the kick.
He's looking to go high risk.
Flying.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Oh, what a club. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Flying forearm.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
T-bone into a power slam.
What is he gonna do here?
Belly to back suplex.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
and retaliates with a counter.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. As we'll set up in the...
Tag made, double team coming, heading up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Doomsday Cannonball.
Cannot keep Finn down. Following it up with the cover.
2.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. Curtis Creed and Julius Creed. American made.
With the Judgment Day suffering defeat, I fear they'll make everyone pay for their sins.
This loss puts the strength of the Judgment Day in serious question.
What is this dude doing here?
Well, clearly trying to get into the head of the competitor inside the ring. Wait, is he headed over here?
Oh, yeah, I think we're having a little guest.
Oh, no.
Show a little respect, Saxton. We're lucky to be graced by his presence.
Look, whatever you do, don't give him a headset.
You can't focus on who's ringside. You have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
Obviously, our company is very interested in the outcome of this match.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Come on, was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary.
Look out!
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
The action spilling in our direction. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Whip back into the ring.
And now placed in the corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
And I don't see Williams relenting anytime soon. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
The fisticuffs continue. And now gaining the upper hand, and over the top rope he goes.
All the way to the outside here in front of us, and now this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
Yeah, taunting him and now just beating the hell out of his opponent.
Tensions are getting higher and higher by the second. It's about to pop off.
Speaking of popping off.
I did not expect that to happen.
In the wild turn of events, what's going to happen now? You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, ouch! Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally expect the power game from Trick, but I can see him actually relying on his speed and agility here. Those long legs of Trick's can do a whole heck of a lot of work.
Arms are trapped.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. Boom, what impact.
From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still gonna take a mass.
Bronson Reed, a sit-out axe driver.
Reed is just about
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Amazing.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Goes for the pin, called by the ref.
Catching that underhanded attempt at a pin just in time.
big clothesline.
And Williams now looking for the pinfall. His arm shot off the mat before one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh, look at this.
What a headbutt.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Laid out with a power slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Compressed in the corner.
Elbow finds its mark.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Yeah, the Oscilla is proving hard to keep up with.
Reed has him up. Driven down with wasteland.
Senton!
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Watch out!
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Trick got caught with all of it.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it. And Roman Reigns has made it clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked and smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
And in the opposite corner stands the ring general. Gunther takes pride in torturing his opponents and breaking their spirit.
Gunther will make the most decorated competitor doubt themselves. And then Gunther will destroy any hope they had while he just beats the hell out of them.
Converts it into a headlock. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Hip drop to the gut.
I got right to the gut. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here.
Shoulders pinned.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Over and over and over. Destroying his opponent. He's going up.
We know what's racing through his mind.
And the manager is certain.
Incoming! Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client. Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
And the overwhelming confidence of Reigns has gotten him this far. It could take him all the way.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Gunther, thunderous clothesline.
And he moves in for the cover. And a kick out at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
The ring general with unbelievable power.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
From the top. Down.
Gunther gets stymied. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh my gosh!
Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oof.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. No more holding back. Going all out now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
Kick it out before the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Countering each other. The ring general showing off his power. A power bomb.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Gunther.
And it's Gunther who stands victorious.
You have to think this was the only way Gunther planned for this match to end. The ring general standing over his opponent once again.